A lot of y'all read this, right? Because this was crazy. This right here, this book was nuts. Kill for Me, Kill for You by Steve Kavanaugh. Oh my God, what a wild ride. So for those of you who are following me already, this was my book club's book of the month, this last month going into now. Our meeting is this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. If you want to join, shoot me a message, or you can join our Facebook group, The Spirited Symposium. But I digress. Oh my God. I went into this one not really knowing too much about what it was going to be about. And holy twist. I don't want to give any spoilers away for those of you that plan to read it, but it follows two characters, both of whom went through traumatic events. There's a huge twist halfway through the book, if you know, you know, that just blew my mind, and it just got more crazy and more crazy from there on out. This was my first book by this author. Definitely not going to be my last. I actually just added 50/50 to my TBR. I'm not sure if that's the newest one or if it's not even out yet, but definitely want to read that one because it sounds very interesting. Every chapter, my mind in this book was getting blown more and more. So much so that this actually might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, book club book of the months so far. But don't tell book club that, because I'm saving the full discussion for our meeting. If I had any criticism, it would be the ending. And it's not even that I didn't like the ending, because I did. I just felt like for certain characters I wanted a resolution for, there wasn't one. And then for others, the resolution necessarily, I'm trying to think how to word this. Not that it didn't make sense, it just went in a different direction than what I expected. So if you've read it, you probably have an idea of who I'm talking about. But there was one big reveal at the end that someone was a bad person, but at the end, they helped another person. So were they really bad? And then a person who was morally gray, I would say, just got everything coming to her, while another one who was also morally gray just got a great life, which I guess is kind of the point. But I don't know. That would be the one takeaway that I had that I didn't not necessarily not only agree with, but fully understand. But all in all, nonetheless, this was a great read. I read it in a few days. Check it out if you haven't. Kill for Me, Kill for You by Steve Kavanaugh. 4.5 stars for me, easily. Definitely not going to be my last one from this author. So if you've read any others from this author, comment them below and let me know which was your favorite. Thanks, guys.